Welcome to MythBreakers, everyone. I'm Ryan, a sophomore chemical engineer here at Pitt.
I'm Warren, a sophomore material science engineer here at Pitt.
And here in MythBreakers, we put various college myths to the test with a little engineering finesse. Today, we're looking at the myth that fully cooked spaghetti will stick to the ceiling.
Now, as every college student knows, pastas are a staple in our daily diet. From spaghetti to ramen to mac and cheese, we look to pastas to fill the void in our stomachs between study sessions.
We're going to be testing a bunch of different kinds of pasta, including linguine, bow tie, penne, macaroni noodles, maybe some ramen too.
Could I have a bit of that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Excellent.
So now,
And now to the science.
science.
Thanks, Ryan and Warren. For this myth to be true, this force diagram will also need to be true. As you can see, the force of the bow tie pasta will need to be equal to the force of gravity in order to keep it stuck to the ceiling.
Now to answer why the pasta sticks in the first place, you got to look closer to the pasta itself. If you notice, next time you get a bag of pasta, you see the little dusty things inside the bag. That's called starch. And when you boil the pasta in water, this water mixes with the starch to create a glue-like substance. So, in theory, fully cooked pasta will be covered in this thin film of glue so that when you throw it in the ceiling, it'll stick and stay there. We're going to put this to the test. So that went as well as we expected. The ramen completely exploded. The edamame barely stuck to the ceiling. We shouldn't have added cheese to the macaroni. And the spaghetti kind of worked, but not really. So a possible reason why this happened was the noodle to water ratio. Our noodle to water ratio was a little bit too low. If we added more noodles, there would be more starch in the solution, which means the noodles would have been stickier and probably would have stuck to the ceiling better than they did here. As for the myth, don't throw your spaghetti on the ceiling. Now to Warren to explain this obvious thing.
Thanks, Ryan. Now, obviously, you don't want to throw pasta at the ceiling to test whether or not it's cooked. You can just use this handy-dandy chart. Uncooked pasta will be hard and crunchy. Perfectly cooked pasta will taste and feel like pasta, and overcooked pasta will taste like oatmeal. You don't want that. So just remember to test the pasta, taste the pasta. And don't throw pasta at the ceiling in the kitchen. That's gross. And as always, remember, we're MythBreakers. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and we'll see you next time with another ridiculous myth.